everyone and welcome to a very interesting session of block coding. So, how are you today? Is everything running well? Yes, so which means you are all set ready for an exciting day of today's classes, right? Yes, so in that excitement, I will tell you what are the topics that you will be exploring in this class. So in this class, you will be studying an animation on Yum picking up apple and kicking a ball. Wow, it seems very interesting, right? Yes, so first I will share you a demo video of the working of animation kicking a ball. So come, let's explore it now. Can you see my screen? Yes, so on the screen you can see a cat, right? Yes, so see what happens when I click the green flag. You saw that. Isn't it very thrilling? Yes, so this is one of the animations that we will be studying in this class. But before getting on to the animations, you will have to be aware of some of the coding concepts, right? Yes. So first, let's see what are the concepts that you will be studying in this class. So in this class, you will be studying coding concepts like sensing block and also conditional statements like repeat until. Have you heard these topics before? No? Are they entirely new to you? Okay, no problem. We will study together in this class, okay? For that, or if you please follow my instruction and take Google Chrome. Or if you please go to Google Chrome and search for Scratch Online Editor. Have you searched it? Good. So now too many links appeared in front of you, right? Yes. Go for the first link and click Start Creating. Have you done? Had all of you done that? Okay, good. Now I'll tell you. In case of creating an animation like kicking a ball and also Yum picking up apple, you will have to follow two steps. Do you know what are they? Okay, I'll tell. The first one is its designing part and the second one is its coding part. You have to follow these two steps in order to reach at your output, okay? So first, let us get into our first activity, which was Yum picking up apple, and let's do the designing part of it. Okay, for that, I will tell you what are the algorithms that you should do. First, you should set up a sprite, okay? And here, one of the sprite is a cat itself because it is the cat who's gonna pick up our apple. Yes, apple. So you get the other sprite, right? Yes. So if you please click the sprite panel and go to the search for Scratch library and go and search from Scratch library and apple. Have you searched it? Good. So now you have done with your sprites, right? Yes. So now it's time to add the backdrop. Do you know what we are going to give as a backdrop? You can give any outdoors or blue sky as per your wish, okay? And I'm gonna give a blue sky. I'm done. What about you? Have you done it? Yes. So I'll tell you what are the procedures we will do. First, we set up our sprite and the backdrop. Once it is ready, we have to go on our coding part. In the coding part, first you will have to set a position for the sprite, okay? And using that, once our cat touches the sprite, which is the apple, if it senses the apple, then it should say yummy. This is what we are going to do, okay? So for that, let's start doing with the chords, okay? So tell me, while creating an animation scratch, which block should I go for starting? Yes, you said it right. We have to go to the event block, right? Yes, because it is this yellow colored blocks which mark the beginning of an event or runs a card, okay? So if you please go to the event block and choose from there when green flag clicked. Now, they runs the card, okay? It's your time, or if you please click the yellow colored block, which is the even block, and choose from there when green flag click. It's your time. Please do it, all of you. Have you done it? Good. Now what you have to do is, you have to set a position for the sprite. Okay, not the apple but the cat. Okay, make sure you're coding for the cat first. So for the cat, you have to set a position. Okay, so for that, all of you please go to the motion block. Yes, I said motion block. Do you know why? I'll tell you. It is because every action of the sprite, if it's related to the movement, you will have to go to the motion block. It is the motion block that is controlling the movements of the sprite. Okay. So from the motion block, all of you please choose the option go to XY. So this means you will set a position for your sprite, that is a cat, where to begin its journey with. From that specific position, it will start its journey. You get me? Okay. Or if you please click on the motion block and choose from there go to block and drag and drop it in the algorithm part. Please do it, all of you. Have you done that? Good. So now you are set ready to explore one of the blocks that I said you in the beginning of the session. You remember that? Tell me the name of it then. Correct. Wait until, right? Do you know where are they? Yes, I'll tell you. See, there is a block called control which is under our even block, right? Yes. The purpose of this control block is to provide a looping mechanism. Okay? Yes. So inside the control block, there is a block called repeat until. Can you see that? When you drag it down, you will see a block like repeat until. Okay? The purpose of this repeat until is that until a specific condition which we given as done or met, that block will be repeated again and again. Okay? So until a specific condition is met, these blocks will be repeating that action continuously. That is what the purpose of repeat until block is. Okay? Yes. It's your turn. Or if you please go to the control block and choose from there repeat until. Please do it, all of you. Have you done it? Good. So now I'll tell you what to do. You have to repeat action. What is that action? Yes, you should move your cat continuously until it touches that apple. Okay? And once it touches that apple, it must say yummy or yum. This is what we are going to do. So for that, what do you have to do? Yes, you have to go to the sensing block, right? Why sensing block? Have you bothered why? Okay, I'll tell. Because it is this sensing block that are used to detect the things. Okay? So in case of an animation where we senses things, you have to go to the sensing block to get the blocks. Okay? So from the sensing block, drag the first block which is touching the mouse pointer. Then drop menu and search for what? Search for apple. Have you done it? Yes. So if you please take the sensing block and choose the first option which is touching apple, then drag and drop it inside the repeat until block. And sit with it. What about you? Good, you had also done it. Right. Okay, so now I'll tell you what to do. So whatever blocks we are giving inside this, these actions will be repeated again and again. Okay. So now I will move my cat continuously. So if you please go to the motion block and choose from there move 10 steps. Or if you please go to the motion block and choose move 10 steps. Have you done it? Good. So until what? Yes, until touching the apple, right? Yes. So you have to give the condition like if then, that is if touching the apple, then behave accordingly. Okay. So please go to the control block again and choose from there if then block. Drag and drop it inside the repeat block. Okay. It's your time. Please do it now. Good. You have done it, right? If what? Tell me. If touching the apple, right? Yes. So all of you, please go to the sensing block again and drag our apple, okay? All of you, please go to the sensing block and drag touching apple, okay? Change it to apple. If touching the apple, what it should do? You have any idea? Yes, my cat must say yummy. Yes, I said it right. It is a say and think command, right? So do you know where we have to go? Yes, we have to go to the looks block, okay? Because it is this purple colored blocks called looks which is controlling the appearance of the sprite as well as its say and think commands. You get me? Yes. So all of you please go to the looks block and choose from there say yummy, okay? And change this hello to yummy. Then you will get it. Say yummy for 2 seconds. It's your time, or if you please move the block from looks now. Have you done it? Good. Now I'll show you what happens when I click the green flag. Wow, you saw that? Yes, it's your turn. Please click the green flag and see what happens. Wow, you also got it. So now I'll show you that in the presentation view, okay? See what happens when I click the green flag? Isn't it very interesting? Yes. So now we are going to learn something which is more interesting than this. Do you know what it is? Yes, the second animation, which is kicking a ball. So come, let's do our second animation now. For that, all of you please follow my instruction and click on Files, then click New. Click on Files and click New, okay? Then give OK. So now you will be in a new Scratch platform. Isn't it? Yes. So from there, all of you please choose your sprite and backdrop. Yes. So it is there where we are going to add our sprite and backdrop. Do you have any idea who is a sprite and backdrop here? Yes. One of our characters is this cat itself, okay? It is this cat who will be kicking a ball. Yes, I said ball. So which means now we get the second sprite, right? Yes. So if you please go to the sprite panel, then click on the first icon, which is to search from the Scratch library and search for a ball. It's already there on the screen. You get it? Have you got it? Yes. So now your sprite is set ready, right? Yes. So which means now it's time to add our backdrop. Do you know what is the backdrop in case of this animation? Okay, I'll tell you. In case of this animation, the backdrop is a sports area, okay? So search for sports. I get it. What about you? Have you got it? Yes. So first, let us code for the ball, okay? So what is this ball supposed to do, you know? Yes, the ball have to wait, okay? The ball have to wait until our cat arrives. Once the cat arrives, it will kick the ball and then the ball will point in a particular direction. This is what we are going to create, okay? For that, in case of an animation in Scratch, we have to go for event block to begin an event, right? Yes. So if you please click on the event block and choose from there when green flag clicked, okay? So when green flag clicked, please drag and drop it to the algorithm part now. Have you done it? Good. So now I'll tell you what we have to do, okay? We have to set a position for our sprite, okay? To where to begin its journey with, okay? So in case of such actions, where will I have to go? Yes, I have to go to the motion block, right? Yes, so I go to the motion block and choose from there, go to X, Y, okay? It is your wish, okay? You can change the position as per your wish, okay? Have you done it? Yes, now I'll tell you what to do. This ball have to wait until a specific condition. And what is this condition here? Yes, until the cat arrives, right? Yes, so for that, all of you please go to the control block and choose from there wait until. Okay, all of you please go to the control block and choose from there wait until. It's your time, all of you please do it now. Tell me, wait until what? Yes, wait until touching. Again, a case of detection, right? Or sensing, right? So you have to go to the sensing block and choose from there wait until touching cat. That is sprite 1. I have done it. What about you? Have you done it? Good. So tell me, what has to happen now? Yes, once the cat touches the ball, it should be flied off, right? Yes, so for that, you have to go to the motion block and choose a particular direction where our ball should be thrown. So for that, please go to the motion block and choose from there point in direction 45, okay? Let it be in a diagonal manner, okay? So choose for 45. Either you can use the clock or you can change it with this bubble. I'm done. What about you? Yes, all of you please go to the motion block and choose from there point and direction. Have you done it? Good. So now you have to choose what action should be performed once the ball is being touched. Yes, it should move, right? Yes. So for that, all of you please go to the motion block and choose from there move 10 steps. But tell me, is it just once? No, right? Let the ball fly. So for that, I have to choose an action or a block that will repeat an action. For that, I have to choose a block that will repeat an action continuously again and again, right? Yes. So where will I have to go? Yes, I had to go to forever block, right? Yes, so inside the loop, there's a block called forever, right? Yes, then drag and drop it. It's your time, or if you please do it now. Have you done it? Good. So now, until my cat arrives, my ball will be waiting, and once the cat reaches the ball, it will be kicked by the cat. You get me? Yes. So for that, you have to call not only for the ball, but you have to call for the cat also, right? Yes. So please click the next sprite, which is the cat now. Have you clicked it? Yes. So see what happens, okay? First, in order to start an event in Scratch, tell me what I should do. I should go to the event block. Yes, I'm going. Also, please click on the event block and choose from there when green flag clicked. It's your turn. Please do it now. Have you done it? Good. So now I'll tell you, you have to set a position for the sprite, right? Yes. So go to position for the sprite now. Have you done it? Yes. So I'll tell you now, okay? There are two costumes for the sprite, okay? One costume is with its legs like this, and the other costume is with its legs like this, okay? So what you have to do is, first, once the ball is being kicked by the cat, its costume has to be changed accordingly, okay? So first, let us give the costume B, okay? So now, switch the costume to B. So tell me, if I want to switch costumes, which block should I go for? Yes, you said it right. I have to go to the looks block, right? Yes, because it is this looks block that is controlling the appearance of a sprite. So all of you please go to the looks block and choose from there switch costume. You get it? Yes. So now what should be happening? You have any idea? Okay, I'll tell you. My cat have to kick the ball, right? Yes. So it should sense that ball, right? Yes. So that action had to be repeated until it is sensing that ball. You get me? Yes. So if you please click on the control block and then choose from there. Go to, okay, so if you please click the control block and choose from there, repeat until. It's your time. Please do it, all of you. Yes. So this action will be repeated again and again until a specific condition is met. Okay. What is that condition? Yes. Touching the ball, right? Yes. So if you please go to the sensing block, because it is this sensing block which is detecting the things, or if you please go there and choose from there, touching ball. Okay. So change that to ball. I did it. What about you? Have you done it? Good. So now what should be happening? Once it touches the ball, it should move, right? Yes. So if you please go to the motion block, as every action related to movement is being controlled by the motion block, or if you please go to the motion block and choose from there, move 10 steps. Okay? It's your time, or if you please do it now. Have you done it? Good. So once it touches the ball, it should change its costume to the other costume, right? Yes, that is next costume should be appearing. So for that, or if you please click on the icon of next costume. Tell me, it's an appearance of the sprite. So where should I go for? Yes, I should go to the looks block for that. You said it right. So go to the looks block and choose from there next costume. Have you done it? Yes, it's your time. Please do it now. Yes, it's your time. Please do it now. Have you done it? Yes. So now see what happens once you click the green flag. Wow, you saw that. Now I'll show you that in the presentation view. Okay, see that. Once when I click the green flag, wow, you saw that. Isn't it very interesting? Yes. Or if you please view that in the presentation mode now. It's your time. Please do it. You get it? Isn't it very interesting? Yes. So now it's time to recap what are the lessons that we have learned in this class. So tell me, what are the topics that we have explored in this class? Yes, we learned an animation on Yum picking up apple and kicking a ball, right? Yes. So in case of our first animation, we learned coding concepts like sensing the blocks, right? Yes. So sensing block was used to touch and detect things, right? Yes. So once that apple was being touched by that cat, it said yummy. So there we learned about looks block also, which was saying about say and think command, or which was controlling the appearance of the sprite, right? Yes. There we again learned another block which is from the control category, and it was called as repeat until. That is, until a specific condition is being met, this action will be repeated again and again, right? Yes. With all these concepts, we studied our first animation, which was Yum picking up apple, and then we get into our second animation, which was kicking a ball, right? Yes. There we coded for both sprite, which was the ball, as well as the cat, right? Yes. There also we explored what was sensing block, that is the block which senses the ball, and also another block from the control category, that is repeat until, and along with that wait until. The purpose of this block repeat until was to repeat an action again and again until a specific condition is met, and the purpose of the other block, which is wait until, is to wait until another condition is met, right? Yes. With all these concepts, we learned an animation which is kicking a ball. Do you remember that? Yes. I hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you all for your participation. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care.